Yes, you heard the thumbnail correctly. Assassin's Creed Unity has the best parkour, in my opinion. If you hate the parkour, then please don't hate me for liking the parkour. And if you like the parkour, that's perfectly fine. And I think it's perfectly fine if you hate the parkour, because it's your opinion. And I'm just gonna get started with the video. This video will be divided into two parts. There's the positive part, and there's the negative part. I'm gonna start with the positive part first. The good part is, the parkour just feels very cinematic, and it just feels very good to play around with the parkour. I can just spend hours just parkouring up buildings or up ramps. It's very fun to do, honestly. So, and there's more good things, and I'll explain the other good thing in a minute, but, yeah. And also, parkour is very fun. I'm starting a lot trying to say this, but it's very fun to just parkour buildings. And I did this for years, and it still never gets old, honestly. There's just so much stuff that you can do while you're parkouring up ramps or buildings. You can either free run up or free run down, which gives you a lot of, like, the town gives you a lot of opportunity to just climb and parkour however you like. And it's very good to do. It just feels fun. Now, the negative part is that it doesn't really feel that fluent. It just feels bad. Well, not that bad, but it doesn't feel that fluent. It just, especially on console at 30 frames per second. I'm using console right now, and it doesn't really feel very natural. It feels unnatural. But I know this is a very short video, but that's pretty much it for my opinions. I'm gonna see my conclusion, and my honest conclusion. Alright, so my conclusion is the parkour is really good, honestly, but it could be better if it felt more like just cinematic. It does feel cinematic, but it'd feel better if it was more fluent. That's what I'm trying to say. It's hard to explain, but I'm not a very good explainer, to be honest. I'm just trying to do my best. But yeah, that's the conclusion. It's really good. The game is still really good. It's very underrated. I know it received a lot of hate after it's released, but honestly, I think this Assassin's Creed Unity is underrated. Don't hate me for this opinion. I don't hate you for hating this game. If you hate this game for no reason, if you just hate this game just because you like hating this game, I recommend just giving it another chance. So yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of this video. It was very short, but if you like this content, which you probably don't, I'm just making this video, you can subscribe. You don't have to, but it would be very much appreciated.